So here is another Lego video. Luckily I'm wearing a more appropriate tank top this time. Even though it's not Lego, it's Lego based. So people that are fans of the podcast, you'll recognize what this is. So just building another smaller set today. Not very large at all, really. It's just going to be about 43 pieces from the Lego City Collection. This one right here. Look at it. Anyway, pretty cool stuff. It's the City Collection is pretty cool. We don't build a lot of those, but we have some of the sets. As you can see right here. And the seaplane, I think this came with this set. I'm not sure. Jennifer's one who bought these. So, but we already have a couple of those, but they're pretty cool sets. And they come with an orca. I can't make orca noises. I'm not going to try because that would be weird. So I'll just get started again. Like I said, about 43 pieces. Number 30360. You just dump it on the table here, make it kind of easy. Excuse me, I'm still working this out. So, in fact, I'll show the instructions. Move the pieces a little bit closer here for you. And do that. As well, because I'm a rank amateur. There we go. Get the instructions. Again, it's just another simple fold-out piece with just one page, not multiple pages. So again, we start with this page right here, and we'll move on from there. Again, sets like these are pretty easy to build. They're not too difficult. Hopefully I'll be starting on these two sets shortly, not too long from now. I kind of want to get the small sets out of the way first. Excuse me for a minute. I don't usually recommend drinking beer and doing Legos, but it's me. Craft beer and Legos are kind of my thing. So let's get started then. Number one, you want to take one of these pieces here and then start to build on that. So what we're going to do is we want to do two of these. Basically, I think that's what they want. And then they want one of these red pieces here to go like this. So that builds one of these. And then they want one of, get these tires out of the way. We'll see this in a minute. Oh God, there's legs. There's a figure in here. Forgot about that. I forgot about the figure. Just put him sort of together-ish. Oh, he's got a head stuck in the tire. That's never good. It's never good at all when you get your head stuck in a tire. Okay, oh, there you go. Got it loose, so he's saved. Alright, now they want one of these pieces with the little clips. These are always weird to me, these little clippy pieces that are not like hooks, but they're like just kind of like grippers. So you put those on like that, and then you get that. Now, next they want an orange small piece to go on top here, and they want a small black. These are familiar with the hooks. You can see there. So they want that to go there. So I'm assuming that's going to be the back, maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. So. Pretty good. I like these little pieces. They're easy. They're good to start with. Definitely good if you want to get into Legos first. You want to do the small ones first, just to get an idea of what you want to do, of what you want to build, or what you like building. There's a weird piece coming up here. Oh, it's this one. You don't see many of these. At least not the ones I work with. It's just like a little square piece with two little wings on it. I want that to go up the front. So it's like this. You want a square piece on top of that. Here's another weird piece. This piece. Little flares on it there. So, so they want us to put it like that and say, oh, okay, I see what they want. So it's right there. See, makes sense. Nice. Sit here. thanks for watching. If you're watching my other video too, I appreciate it. Sorry about the light flare, but again, I'm just doing this. I'm just making this up as I go along. So I appreciate the views. Thank you. So, all right, let's continue on here before I blabber on some more. Okay, looks like they want one of these invisible pieces. I can never tell because in the instructions, this looks like white. Like if you look at it on the instructions, it looks white to me. So I never really get it. I never understand why it looks white, but it's not white, it's clear. So that's what it wants, so that's what we're gonna do. It wants us to go on the front with the gray clip, so that's what we're gonna do. And then it wants us to flip it over like that, and then add on 2 of these, which are, I'm assuming, are going to be the things for the wheels. So they want us to put them on this way, one here, and then, where's the other one? There it is. One up here. That looks right on the instructions anyway. So flip it back over. Again, the gray piece outwards. And that looks like it's coming along nicely. And then we add some more pieces. Let's see here. So to add one of these on top of the clear piece. It's like a little, looks like a ramp. So put that on there like this. And now it's like, oh, they want us to add the steering wheel. Multiple use steering wheel from any other sets. That's going to be put right behind the ramp piece, or in front of the ramp piece, depending on how you look at it. So then we want to add one of these little grate looking pieces. I don't mean grate, I mean just grate, like sewer grate. I think they look like sewer grates or some kind of vents. Put that there. This is what we have so far. Easy so far. And then, ooh, they want us to do a little, add one of these. Oh, okay. I see. It's one of these. It's got one of the clips on the end, like that. And it's got one of the things that's supposed to go in the clips on the other end, like that. There we go. A little review there. So we add, of course, the insertion in there. And it wants us to add one of these, which is, it has a hole for a rod or dowel looking thing. So we'll do that. And this is what we've got so far. So far it's coming together rather nicely, I think so. Okay. Alright, now we're going to flip the instructions over. I'm going to do this side here. Alright, now they want us to add one of these, this interesting looking thing here. Okay. And then, oh, looks like they want us to add the tires next. So, okay, tires are interesting always because usually they go, actually you can do these because you get 2 pieces with the tire. You get the tire and then you get the kind of the round middle thing that goes with that one. And you've got that side. So usually you want this side facing the inward part of the tire so you can put it on the actual vehicle. So it looks like normal like that. So you do this 4 times. So these tires I don't think matter which side you put in. There's some tires that do, I think, but I can't think of those off the top of my head at the moment. So we're just going to do the 4 tires really quick here. And there we go. So we're going to put those on. Fairly easy, just snap right on there. And it looks like we have ourselves a nice, it's an elephant car. Or tank, whatever, or dune buggy, whatever you might be. Okay, no, but now let's add the rest of the pieces here. So they want us to add, ooh, they got one of these interesting looking blade looking piece. So they want us to add an orange cone. Oh, wait, before we get to that, let's get to this, the dowel first. They want us to put the dowel into a piece like that. Fairly easy enough. And they want us to put this through that, and then we add the cone to hold the blade in place. Of course, now I'm looking at the instructions, I skipped a step. I missed this piece, whatever this piece is. I'm assuming it's just to make the vehicle look good. So it wants to go on the back of the vehicle. Oh, it's a tool. It's a buzz saw. Of course, this is a tree curling device, so it's supposed to have an extra saw on the back for cutting, I'm assuming, limbs or trees or branches or like that. It's coming together pretty nice. Pretty nice there. It's pretty cool. So, it wants us to build a separate piece now. It wants us to build a separate piece using these white. Let's see what it's got. Go back to the instructions. It wants us to build that like that. So, that. And should be fairly easy to build this. That. And then they want a small piece here. Alright, then they want us to do... Okay, they want us to use one of these. Luckily it has a hole in the bottom like that, so it can go on top of that. Easy enough. And we're going to have another one of these. Looks like a little seat or a bench. Goes here. Alright, and then it wants us to put this little jagged looking thing here on top like this. Alright, and then it wants us to put this piece here, this, and then that, and then it wants us to put, you see a lot of these in the sets. They come in multiple colors. Some of them are used for light, some of them are used for tower pieces, some of them they're multi-use, but this is actually going to be a chunk of ice that's inside this thing. So you see that. I don't know what that's supposed to go to exactly. In fact, you know what? I'll leave that right there just so you can see that. Now we put together our guy. So legs, torso. Alright, he still doesn't have a head. Luckily we got the head out of the tire. Some of the new pieces have two faces. They'll have like the one side and then the other side. Well, I found those with Star Wars pieces a lot, and minifigures. But this is just a normal Lego guy. So just regular fellow, face of yellow. If you've seen the movie, obviously you'll get that reference, or you won't. You know, put his hat on. He doesn't look very happy to be doing his job, which is breaking up ice, I guess. So we put him in his tank, and he is ready for the day's work. Breaking up ice. Oh, I didn't put him in there enough. Hold on a minute. See, it looks like make him look like he's driving. Probably should have put the arms out before I put him in the tank, but I didn't think that far ahead. So that's basically what that is right there. Pretty, like I said, pretty easy enough. And that's pretty much it for that. No extra pieces, so I'm glad you enjoyed it. Looks like the picture to me. So it was enjoyable. Nice building that. I put that with the other set because I guess it makes kind of sense. It goes with the kind of lighthouse scene, and then of course if you need to kill an orca with your blade before it eats all your penguins, which I don't have any penguins, but then maybe they can come in on the seaplane later and then we'll land it. Oh, it's being goofy, but again, thanks for watching. About 14 minutes, so hopefully the videos, if I build some more smaller ones, will come out to be this length. So, but then if we start building the bigger sets, then I'm gonna stick to like maybe 10 to 15 minute format. So just to keep it rolling. So again, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the show. Bye bye.